Well, here I am. You see the pressing cone, and I just press my hair. Look at it. Look at it. I just pressed it. This is the first time in a long time that I press my hair. Like this is natural, people. It's no perm. Don't do that anymore. But I pressed it. My mom used to press my hair back in the days when we were in Barbados. And then when I came to the United States, I started doing my perms by myself. But my hair was way longer than this. My mom's, she always had a nice length. And when one day, when she came to the United States, she got my dad. She wanted him to just give her a trim, and he chopped her hair off. And I think he used a dirty scissors because her hair never grew back to be the length that it used to be. But she always had a nice grade of hair, long strands. So that's probably where I got it from. I don't know. My dad claimed he was Cherokee Indian, but I don't know. Because if he was Cherokee Indian, his hair sure wasn't no damn Indian looking hair. He had nigger hair. You know what I'm saying? But my mom is the one that had, to me, the nice hair. So we probably got it from her. Yeah. So, yeah, this is it. My siblings and them, they have nice strands too. Those that still have hair on their head. And the two that's unalive, they had nice hair also. So I think it came from my mom. I don't remember what my grandmother's hair looked like from my dad's side. So I can't really say was the Indian hair or whatever. I don't know. Whatever Indian, we're West Indian. So that's the only Indian that I can say West Indian. Okay. But we all mixed up with something anyway. Because on my mother's side, my mother has German. That's where our name came about. But slavery time. So that's probably where the German name came in from, slavery. But we do have Caucasian in our family on my mother's side. Well, most of them is already dead now, but I remember my mother's aunt, which is my great Aunt Rose. She was white, and she short, real nice lady. I remember the way how she made her cuckoo. It was so good. I love her cuckoo, and I could taste it right now. And yeah, she had nice, long, straight, beautiful hair. But she was an older woman, so her hair was all white at that time. She probably was in her 80s because I remember as a little girl, I used to always go over by her house. And, she had a husband and stuff. He was black. That's the first time that I knew about snuff. The stuff that people put in their nose, like with people that not smoking, but snuff, that kind of stuff. I don't know. First time I found know about that because he used to go in an odd house. Like they had this odd house. It wasn't an odd house that they used to shit in. He just they just had it where that was his little space where he used to go in there and just chill. So that's where he used to put his snuff up his nose, like that. So that's the first time I found out about snuff. And he also used to do the chewing tobacco. That's what my first time knowing about. Cause one time I saw him spit this red stuff out, and I thought his mouth was bleeding, and I was like, "Oh my God, you're bleeding!" But he told me no, it was the tobacco. You chew it, and then you whatever, and then I was just never into stuff like that. Cause I see a lot of young people be doing that. That's not my thing. I'm not into that. Even when I was in the military, I used to see some of the white guys doing it. This was in basic, but disgusting. to each their own. But yeah, getting back to my hair, yeah, I just pressed it with a comb. And yeah, this is, look at it, look at it, look at it, people. Beautiful. Got a nice head of hair. Nice head of hair. You see the thinning part here. It's coming back slowly but surely. I always say that. I can't wait for it all to come back, so I can have me a cute ponytail all going back, because I always cover it like this when I'm doing a ponytail. Or if I do it in two, you know, I always hide here, you know. But that's cool. That's all right. Yeah, so I wanted y'all to see what my hair looked like after I pressed it. This is the ironing cone right here, electric. I remember in Barbados we used to use the one that you put on the stove. You know what I'm saying? To me, that kind press your hair better, much better. But the stoves that they have here is glass top, so you can't put. I have an ironing comb at home, the one that we used to use back in the days, but I can't use it because the stove top is glass. But I also have an electric pressing comb. So, you know, I'm using my granddaughter's. I bought one the other day when I went to Ross because I wanted to do this. But then when I got here, I was talking to my oldest granddaughter and she told me they had one. Because I have electric one at my house too, but I wasn't home. And I forgot to bring it. So she told me they have one. So I was like, shoot, I'm going to return that. It don't even make sense keeping it. But I got it for $5.99. It's really nice, but I'm going to return it and get something else when I go back to the store. So in the meantime, I'll use this, but I'm not going to use it a lot because I don't want to F my hair up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get ready to go now. I'm making me brunch. I'm doing me some steamed apples, and I'm gonna have a little maple syrup on it when I'm done. And I have some chicken, you know, it's like chipped up chicken. So I'm gonna saute that with some red peppers and put a little garlic, you know, my seasoning and stuff. And I'll let y'all see what it look like because I'll do a short video. So, ta-ta for now.